Laser Pants, you are not a member, actually. In fact, you are what we call a freeloading monster, a thief and a coward who is not a member.
Howdy, Laser Pants.
Everyone is gay.
Why are you gay?
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome, everyone, to the 3 POA Midweek Mayhem. I'm your host, Laserpants, also known as Ryan. Great to see you all in the chat. Hope your week is good so far. Happy hump day to you. I am not alone tonight. I am joined by this little fella right here. Welcome, Jeremy Jernigan. How you doing, brother?
Hey, man, I am good. Looking forward to the show. Looks like we got the hooligans here. We got the raw dogs. Whatever other affiliation you have, you're welcome here. This is an all-inclusive space, okay?
They're all here.
And we're ready to get this going, man.
Absolutely. Are you growing your beard out?
I just have it shaved in a couple of days.
Okay.
So nothing intentional. I don't know. Maybe I'm going through a funk. Maybe I'm a little bit depressed. May talk to the VA about getting my meds tweaked a little bit. I'm not sure. Right?
Are you one of those guys that sneezes and like a beard just
no,
like that?
Because no, it's terrible. It doesn't connect to my mustache. I got this weird patch.
You make fun of me for that. How dare you,
That's
sir?
why I don't wear one.
Okay,
gotcha. Like this weird patch will just show up on my cheekbone one day. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, I gotta get that out of there. But
welcome to beard problems on the 3 POA.
Yeah, this could be the turning point in my evil arc. This may be my heel turn, right? Is to grow some facial hair out. So
the Mirrorverse Spock, yes, with the goatee. Yes.
We'll see.
All right. Well, I just got to get it off my chest. Quentin's not going to be here. I know he's in the thumbnail. I announced that Quentin J Bedwell would join us tonight. Family issue came up. He had to attend to, so he will not be here tonight. But eventually, we will have him back on because we love Quentin.
We do. We absolutely do.
But the next best thing next to Quentin is this guy. Welcome, Zakanen. Very appropriate shirt tonight.
Dude.
No, it wasn't planned at all.
Dude, old Skelly up there sitting atop the Bone Throne, which is also what's Ryan's mom's easy chair is called. The Bone Throne.
My God! Wow!
Damn.
Wow! What the mother jokes already? It's so early in the show. That's okay. We're not even 5 minutes in.
The pre-show, we had a lot of prep work to bring this energy into this midweek mayhem.
Welcome to the midweek. I need to have you do some voiceover for me, Zakanen. You got that voice, you know. Midweek mayhem.
We have a lot of people that are very good with the throat.
Well,
we got some throat goats. It's like certified throat goats around here. All right.
Well, with that being said, let's bring him in.
It's Sam Newell.
Oh, that was really sharp. Okay, you know what? That was a great segue. You know, as someone who wins radio awards the way that I do, that was a really good intro, and that was. You know what? I'm telling you what. The more you do this, Laser Pants, aka Ryan, the more I'm impressed. That was really good. All of you all did a great job. And nothing feels better up my little felt rectum than your mom's hand, because she has nails.
She's a puppeteer?
Nails that really do the trick. I'm sorry, but listen, all you can do is just make sure that you say hi to your mom for me. Okay?
I will. Mom, the pink puppet says hi.
Yep, the prolapsed pink puppet says hi.
She'll know. She'll know exactly. She'll be like, "Oh man, I miss Sam," and just tell her that I miss her too. As well as everybody's mom in the chat.
Fine. But you know what none of us missed? The Masters of the Universe trailer, which we have not talked about yet. That came out the day after our last show.
Christ.
So, I don't know if I've ever said this before, guys, but I just want to let you guys know, and the chat, the hooligans, I am not a He-Man fan.
Right.
Shocking.
Shame on you for not liking that homoerotic loincloth man. I'm so upset about that.
Get out of here, dude.
What?
I didn't say that.
What are you talking about?
If they were making we'll get into that later.
We will.
Well, listen. Even though I'm not a fan of He-Man, I did watch the trailer, and I gotta say, I'm a little excited to see it.
Stop
I thought it looked good.
Whatever.
Yeah,
how much was that check from Mattel that you got?
But
you got a check from Mattel for saying that, right?
15.
No, it's interesting. There's a whole lot of I think the trailer breakdowns at this point have been done ad nauseum. There's not a whole lot to add to that conversation. But I was right on the last airing of this show. I said Adam and the Power Sword are on Earth because they sent him there to protect him from Skeletor and all that stuff.
He's Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
He was sent away in hiding.
But all the Easter eggs in there, Vicor was holding the Power Sword inside there, and then the Big Jim Easter egg as well. For people that don't know, the original Battle Cat was a Big Jim accessory, because that was an 8-inch line, so that line was scaled for that. So then when they put a 5.5 inch on top, it looks huge, right? But yeah, it's the Talon Fighter, right, from the Point Dread playset is in there as well. The Collector vehicle, which I just picked up for that last episode, is in there. Skeletor's riding that around. There's so much cool stuff, man. I'm really.
What about the bouncy house? What about the Gray Skull?
We're going to get to that.
Well, Jeremy, there's another piece of soap on the ground. Could you just go ahead and grab that other piece of soap and give us a couple more takes about what you really thought about
from someone who permanently has something up his backside, I don't want to hear any time.
Listen, don't get jealous. Hey, we call that a perma-prostate. I'm always getting checked.
It's the prostate, the prolapse prostate pink puppet.
Listen, this is what happens when you have was it concierge doctor service. Get the perma-prostate going on.
Yeah.
It's high dollar for this stuff.
Sam, listen, you saw the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you have an issue with it.
You know what it looked like to me?
What?
It looked like Wicked, but without any of the music. Why do these why do all these modern movies have this kind of glaze over top of them? Do you remember back in the day, like CGI looked better than it does today?
I agree.
Why is it the film and everything just looks ridiculous? I'll tell you what, it looked like Wicked Part 3 with no music, and well, I could say more, but I'm not, because then we'll all get canceled. But yes, I'm just telling you right now, it just looked like Wicked. It looked like another Wicked with no music. I'm upset. Where's Orko?
It looked like Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on.
Where's Orko? Orko is the only.
So I did see somebody that took that. The very early in the trailer, there's a shot of the Talon Fighter coming straight at the camera, and somebody had slowed that down, got a screenshot, and then cleaned it up. It does appear that Orko is piloting the Talon Fighter.
They're going to save Orko, because Orko is the soul of MOTU.
Oh my God!
What?
It's literally Lou Scheimer himself.
Oh my God!
It was Lou Scheimer himself. So.
It's Orko. Orko's like the plucky comic relief. He's like the Scrappy Doo.
Yeah,
he looks like a floating Muppet. He looks like he's just ready for that hand to go right up there.
He's right up the skirt. Right up the skirt.
He's the court wizard. But he's also an interdimensional being from a place called Trala, right? He's a Trollan.
I know.
And fit like physics don't work in his dimension as they do in Eternia. So his spells and stuff are always kind of just, they turn out bad.
I was going to pick
work.
on you, but now all of you said all that. I really don't want to pick on you anymore. See, I mean, you said it so eloquently the way you were talking about Orko, which is the best character in all of MOTU.
Look, it's a lore that I legitimately care about, and it's a property that I do legitimately care about. So it's a good time to be a He-Man fan, honestly. New major motion picture coming out this summer, video games, new toy lines, new cartoons. There's just a lot of stuff coming, and I hope all of it's not turds.
Mattel did, and this movie's not for me. Okay, I saw it once for my wife, but they did Barbie right, and I know there's going to be like half the people here are going to tell me, no, it's
Barbie
woke,
was
it's trash.
Great.
Barbie was not. It was not woke, but I think it was super successful because that's what little girls that played with Barbie wanted to see as adults with their daughters, and hopefully that's what MOTU is, the new MOTU movie. Zakanin, being a woman yourself with no daughter yet, but your thoughts on the MOTU trailer, man? Come on.
My thoughts on the MOTU trailer are, I'm cautiously optimistic. I think I'm actually quoting Jeremy J on this one. The CGI on it, however, like Battle Cat did not look good. I'm hoping that's not the finalized CGI, but to Sam's point, CGI has been rough, man. The last decade? It's worse than what it was, and I don't understand why.
Especially from Disney franchises, yes, because they're just rushing it through to fit a schedule.
Yeah.
Look, there is time for corrections. Think about the Sonic trailer and then Sonic in the movie, and they were two completely different things.
Good point. Good
right?
point.
So maybe if enough people are like, "Hey, we like what you're doing, but you could give it a little tweak." They could say, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna listen to the fans on this."
See,
so
it's
see.
weird for me because I actually thought the Battle Cat looked good.
You're not a fan at all.
Okay,
I mean, you're
good. It looked okay.
Well, he's from what we saw, but he's not even wearing the armor yet, so he hasn't transformed into Battle Cat, but he's already Battle Cat size. And then when He-Man does the transformation and then hits him with the power too, he grows like 50% larger than he is.
Yeah, I remember that.
So this thing's gonna be like the size of a moose.
That'd be cool.
Well, Jeremy, you did make a good point on social media earlier in the week. You said if they drop the ball and don't have Battle Cat in the opening credits as the lion, replacing the lion, is
for MGM, the MGM
lion.
Talk
about that. It was
it was. I was just riffing. We're all in a group chat together, and the trailer came out, and I was fanboying so fucking hard, man. Like I said, nostalgia is my drug, and I almost OD'd that morning. Almost needed medical attention, but I said it would have been cool had the MGM lion, roaring, been replaced by Battle Cat. That would
that would have been good.
That's cool.
Just guess.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. For Hooligans, when that Masters of the Universe comes out, I haven't done this in a while, but for the Hooligans only channel members, I will do a straight out of the theater review with my kid. Yeah. Right? He's seen half an episode of He-Man when he was like 6 before we turned it off because it was so bad.
No.
Yeah, it was. I was like looking at him. He's like, "Nah, Dad, this ain't it." I was like, "Okay." But we will go see the movie because we watched the trailer together, and he's like, "This looks good." He's like, "It looks like Thor Ragnarok." I'm like, "Yeah, it does." So
it's like
we'll do that for Hooligans, and then Jeremy, we have to do a whole show dedicated to the movie after it comes out.
Yeah, 100%. And and I'm gonna give my my honest opinions on it if it's good or bad. By this time, I will have probably bought up all of the merchandise to include the He-Man underwear. So
you already had that.
But we'll see.
They're fuzzy.
They're fuzzy, super fuzzy.
A loincloth. The official loincloth.
This is important to remember. Mike Joseph says they can't drop their entire load for a 90-second teaser trailer. That's right. And the movie's still being worked on, So let's give it time. Like I'm cautiously optimistic that it will be a fun popcorn movie.
It'll be a fun
When's it
dumpster.
released?
I got a DM about that phrase. Somebody said I said that no less than 5 times in the last episode.
I believe
that
it.
we did. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the chat, and then we're gonna get into some toy news, which is coincidentally MOTU heavy.
Dude,
Oh,
well, Mattel heavy, honestly.
okay.
Mattel
there's-
heavy,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mattel heavy for sure.
Lots of Mattel stuff.
I told you they sent you a care package. How much did they? Oh, I'm cautiously optimistic about a line I've never seen.
Hey, Zakanin, were you able to find that thing about PowerCon that we're talking about in the green
Yes,
room?
sir.
Okay, awesome.
Me bring it up now.
Well, no, we'll wait for whenever Ryan wants to throw it in.
RC Archaeologist says there's no poll. Ryan, blink once if you're okay. There was a poll. It expired because I put it up more than 24 hours ago. But I could put in another poll. I
It
could.
did the same thing to me, and it wasn't 24 hours.
Oh,
So if there was an update that hit or something, I don't
maybe.
know.
What were you guys saying? What'd you want me to bring up?
No, I was just seeing if Zakanin had found the stuff for that PowerCon exclusive we were talking about.
Yeah, he's got it. We'll get to
Yeah.
it.
Yep. Whenever you want it.
Yeah, just go ahead and share your screen, and we'll get to it. First, though, Justin Booth with 1 gifted membership. Thank you, Justin Booth. Who did that go to? That went to Gentleman Gaming. There you go, Gentleman Gaming. Stay tuned for the after show. I am doing an after show tonight for Hooligans Only channel members. So, yeah, thank you, Justin Booth, as always. Very generous. RC Archaeologist sends in $2. He says, Sam's mom always has a glaze over her.
That's right. Hey, listen, you know what?
Whoa.
I'll tell her you said hi. She's missed you.
She's missed you.
She's missed you. What are you talking about? I mean, she'll be glad to hear from you. She's always been like, hey, you know what? When is he going to get back in touch with me? And I'll be like, hey, Mom, you know what? He said something tonight and it's $2 worth. Right?
There you go. The Watcher says, I don't like Tila's outfit. If He-Man can be half naked, then she can too.
Well, I mean,
that's true. I mean,
fair.
Traditionally Tila is wearing like a one-piece swimsuit. So you know what I mean? Skies out, thighs out, baby. Let's get this done. But you know, it's for this one, it seems like it's more toned down. At least it's not a full gray bodysuit like it was in the Dolph Lundgren movie. She looked more like she looked like Solid Snake from Metal Gear 2, you know, in that full gray bodysuit that she was wearing.
Well, you know what really surprised
I
me?
like the actress.
Real quick, it
Yeah,
surprised me the fact that Steve Harvey was a Man-at-Arms, right?
But we'll get to that. Sam, you're
Okay,
getting a little ahead of yourself.
I was shocked. Man.
Dude, I said Richard Pryor, but whatever, you know, we'll
too.
get there. Yeah.
First of all, the Watcher says Sydney Sweeney as She-Ra. I mean,
I wouldn't say no.
Hey.
I will one-up you, the Watcher. I will say Sydney Sweeney as He-Man because He-Man doesn't wear a shirt.
That's true.
Whoa,
Oh.
man.
That's true.
Man.
That's right. Justin Booth sends in $5.
Is everything. They should just do like a Meet the Clumps thing where like Sydney Sweeney is every single character. You know, just,
Sydney Sweeney as Borat in the green slingshot.
As Battle Cat, let's keep
As
going.
Battle, even
You could
better.
put a mustache on
No, as
Sydney.
Cringer, Battle Cat has armor.
The transformation.
Yes.
Get both.
There you go.
yeah. Cringer walks around on all fours naked. So there's that.
Okay. I mean,
Hey.
getting closer. Justin Booth sends in $5. Thank you. Justin, that chick from Wicked looks like Nosferatu on crack.
She does.
Just saying. Which
Wait,
one?
wait.
Ozempic
Yeah, which
crack.
one? Which one on crack?
There's 2 of them, and they get really weird together.
Yeah, man.
Ariane does not look like Nosferatu yet.
Yeah, she looks like a skeleton.
The other one was Black Jesus and Jesus Christ Superstar. Right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, right,
yeah.
Johnny Coke. I've said Johnny Cock for years. I will correct myself now. Johnny Coke says, since the movie line is called MOTU Chronicles, do you think Masterverse will be wrapping up? No, I am told, and we're going to get to this, it's a different scale than Masterverse.
It is, and there's definitely a conversation to be had about that when we get there, because I have some thoughts on that.
Machu Toy series says, hey, yo, thanks again, LP, for appearing on the show. That was a lot of fun. No, I thank you guys for having me on. I had fun, and I would love to have you guys on over here, like I said before I took off. But yeah, no, check out Between Two Sentinels. They're a great show. Just know that they might bleed into our time slot occasionally. They start an hour before we do on Wednesdays.
Right.
But that's what the replay's for. We can always replay streams. I replay all the time, all day long.
Them, not us. Replay them.
Yeah, replay them. Watch us live.
Right. Good
Clarification.
Yeah, yes. Clarified. Thank you.
And only
Disclaimer
replay
there.
them if you've seen every episode of 3POA. That's it.
Yes. Go back to the whole catalog first, and then start picking up after that.
And any super chats you want to send them, don't send them to us instead, right?
1,000%.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
No, wait.
Stop
Hold on.
206 Toys, thanks for the $10. What's up, Ryan, Jeremy, Zakanan, and Sam? Hope you gents are having a great evening. Thank you, Mr. 206 Toys. Brandon, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well.
No, that's Brandon. Yeah, okay.
That's
Hey,
Brandon
what's up,
Backlund.
man? Yeah, it's Brandon. It's old Brandon Backlund.
He's got the little baby boy now. He's got a little baby.
He does, man. He looks really happy as a dad. Looks
Oh
real happy
yeah,
as a dad,
totally.
you know.
Big money collector. Which Bayverse Transformers movie from almost 20 years ago, and the CGI still looks better than a lot of the new.
I was going to say it. That's what I was going to say.
Mhm.
Okay, I think that's fair. I think they're just rushing stuff through, and now I think a lot of it going forward will be done with AI.
What does that have to do with Russian? Oh, you said rush in, not okay. Just
You're hurting the show.
Yeah, it sounds like Russian disinformation, Sam. So stop it.
Thank you for saving that, Jeremy. Jesus.
Johnny also knew someone that worked on the first Sonic movie. Morale in the studio for all the artists was so low after that first teaser.
Oh, I bet they were getting torn apart in the comments.
They were.
You know, like
it was so bad they actually changed it. But you
And
have
then
to
it came
listen
out
to
as
that
winner.
criticism.
Right.
Especially when it's a legacy franchise like that.
Right. Yeah.
Sonic is 30, 40 years old now. 30?
I think
Over 30.
100%. I
He's
agree with
gotta
what
be
you're
over
saying, but unfortunately, the online criticism, like the comments, are not going to be, "Hey, we like what you got going on, right? But you could tweak Sonic and make him a little bit better if you just did this, right?" But the comments are like, "Done. Sonic's dead. This is a flop. Dead on arrival."
True.
You know what I mean? You guys are trash.
That's
Like,
true.
That's what the comments look like.
To be on the internet, you must have thick skin. Like
100%.
you have to.
Highly
yeah.
recommended.
Yeah.
thick felt.
100%. Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna move on to the toys now. And first up, we talked about the movie trailer. How about the movie figures? Look at this.
There he is. Oh my gosh. Family Feud. Dun, 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 dun.
Mommy.
Skeletor, you can't say that, player. You can't say that, player.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean the there's another one.
Oh, man. I
did multiple so I could get it right.
Variant.
No, but these look more like MCU Marvel Legends, and we mentioned the
agree.
scale. These are smaller than Masterverse. I'm told they're close to Marvel Legends scale.
They were, from what I'm hearing 6.5,
Which is Marvel Legends scale.
which is Marvel Legends scale, right? A true 1/12 6-inch scale, right, would be something like, Figure Arts, right? That are always going to come in a little bit smaller than your Marvel Legends stuff. But these are
The
going to be
packaging. The packaging resembles Marvel Legends Hasbro packaging.
Yeah, to a degree, yeah, for sure. So it's I don't know. The more I look at the face scan that they did for Idris Elba, it doesn't look that bad. That right there, though, like
That's
she's
not
that,
Allison Brie,
yeah,
dude.
she looks like that one lady at the comedy show that's not having a good time.
She looks like, I can't remember who said this, Celine
Your jokes offend
Dion.
me.
No, that was
Who?
Hatter.
Oh, that was Hatter.
Was that
Hatter did a
Hatter?
whole
Yeah, it
video. It
was
was
Hatter.
hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
That looks just like, he nailed it. That looks like Celine Dion.
It does. It looks
It
like just
does
like
look like so. Oh man.
yeah. We're here for your heart. Right?
Demonetized right there.
Demonetized.
Yeah.
You're
My
close.
singing was so good that we got demonetized.
Damn it.
Too many
But
notes.
no, it's what the other thing about it too is, like, it's almost that weird taupe colored, boring McFarlane flesh tone that he puts on stuff as well. Yeah. So I'm not a huge
It's glossy.
fan. Yeah, it is super glossy, but
Guys, real quick, when I'm looking at these sculpts, is there anything that stands out to you in terms of the articulation and the joint work?
Take a look at those elbows. Those are a little they look a little
Nothing like some good joint work, by the way.
yeah. So we are looking at pinless doubles on there, though, on both figures.
Yes, and they're like they have that extra engineering in them. It looks like
Yeah,
kind of almost like a Mofex.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
it's like an importy double inside of there too. So that's cool. But I just and the rest of Evil Lynn, even though they decided with the rest of the cast of characters they were going to lean into the colors and everything, Evil Lynn should have purple and gray on her, not just solid black.
But this is a whole new body style articulation. Almost their new sculpts is something that Mattel hasn't done before.
Right.
Which I wanted. Is the plastic still going to feel good? What do you guys think about this? I mean,
which is what I was going to get into. This new type of articulation that they're doing, and also in the new scale, may have something to do with this new collection called the what was it called? We just talked about it. These are called the. It's on the packaging.
With a new scale.
Movie collection?
No.
Heroic?
No. If you go back to the very front of the packaging.
Okay, let me go back. Chronicles, Masters
Yeah,
of the
Chronicles.
Universe Chronicles.
Right. So this isn't the Masterverse. This isn't Origins. I would wager to say also that even though the cartoon collection gets thrown into Origins, right? Even though it's different bucks, I would argue that it's a different line myself. But this is the new Chronicles one. So we're seeing the pinless doubles in there. We're seeing the over engineered kind of import-ish looking joints as well.
Yeah.
So this could be the start of something brand new for them.
Is it worth though the effort for Mattel to do an entire new line with new bucks and everything while they still have the Masterverse line going on? They still do the one-offs, it seems like, on Mattel Creations for the Origins and all that other nonsense. Is it a wise business decision to do a whole new scale, whole new bucks? And are they going to start putting older figures and other figures on these bucks?
Well, these are specifically movie sculpts. Go ahead, Zaganin.
Yeah. So
I thought you were saying
no. Nope, I had nothing on that.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for this new Chronicles. But if it's just something that's movie related, that's interesting, because they've done movie related stuff in Masterverse. They did all the Dolph Lundgren stuff in Masterverse.
And Skeletor.
They did?
They did.
Yeah.
I did not know
Dolph
that.
Lundgren. Well, then Ace came out with his Masterverse head sculpts to fix that.
Right.
Make it more
Wait. That was
accurate.
Masterverse?
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was the Super 7 line. Okay.
No. Well, they did it too.
Okay.
But they only did He-Man and Skeletor. So Mattel did. We'll call him 87 He-Man, right? It's
okay.
Yeah.
We'll say 87 He-Man, Skeletor, Evil Lynn. They did Beastman. They did the guy that's got the swords, but he's not Triclops. he's got a headgear and the swords, but he's not Triclops. They did Gwildor with the cosmic key. All that stuff. They if they would have just done Man at Arms and Tila, I think they would have had a pretty good.
But I guess my question is when you have a company like Mattel and they sit there and they're not just going to have these bucks and just have them go away. They're going to reuse stuff. Right?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Everything will get reused, but how will they reuse it?
Right.
Flexion Dynamo says if MOTU Chronicles re-releases all the Masterverse in 6-inch scale, they got me. And that's another good point. Maybe maybe they feel like they've done everything they can for Masterverse and Origins, and they want to start something new. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, but possibly. Also, these.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying in this newer scale, with this different type of engineering that they're doing, that they could be looking to just, because you don't want to have too many too many lines that are like the exact same thing, right? This kind of happened to Star Wars back in the day too. So I'm not sure what their plan is, but these, if it weren't for the head sculpts, these would look really cool.
Someone in the chat saying that Amazon MGM is footing the bill, so that's the reason why Mattel decided to do all the new bucks.
Okay.
And new scale, because Amazon's footing the bill.
I wonder. I don't know, but what if Masters of the Universe Chronicles will incorporate other parts of the IP, like the Dolph Lundgren movie?
That's what I was asking. You're right.
Yeah, like other animation and things like that.
Correct.
I guess at that point, then it would be a replacement for everything else. Because I don't know if having 3 Masters of the Universe lines on the
That's what I
shelf
was
is a good idea. Even though they kind of did it. They had Masterverse, they had Origins, and they had that weird newer cartoon one.
The Netflix
CGI
kids
one?
cartoon one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CGI?
Revelations,
That's a
that
lot.
was Masterverse.
But that was just in the Masterverse. No, but there was another kids CGI animation.
Which was the best one
yes.
since the original cartoon, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a weird
yeah,
thing
they-
to say, Sam. That's,
I think
okay,
they
but-
put the He-Man from that cartoon in Masterverse too.
Yes,
like
They
that-
did.
they did.
They did the
Yeah.
He-Man and the Skeletor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did for sure. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see all the new stuff that's coming. I just, like I said, as someone who cares about this franchise and cares about this lore, it's just exciting to see all this stuff back in the spotlight again. It's really cool.
And then the back of the packaging shows off the He-Man and the Triclops. The He-Man, that looks like a pretty damn good figure. Like he's got butterfly joints. The proportioning looks good. I know a lot of people say he's not big enough to be He-Man the actor, but I'm just talking from an action figure perspective. Like this looks pretty decent.
Yeah, no, it looks good. That's the first thing I looked at too. Is you see the butterflies there. The head sculpt already looks fantastic, even though it's kind of low res. The power sword is on point. His aesthetic is the power sword.
My power sword.
The whole aesthetic of He-Man for this is very, very much inspired by the 2000X iteration of him. He's very brown,
Yeah.
but he doesn't have the fanny pack like he did back in the 2000X stuff. So it's cool. He's got that windswept Farrah Fawcett hair and everything. Looks
Feathered.
Feathered.
yeah, feathered Farrah Fawcett hair.
Just looking at these, right? Like if I didn't know who the He-Man characters were and I just saw these, I would think, well, this is some sort of Marvel legend.
I agree.
Like
Maybe.
I think Mattel's trying to match that aesthetic, which is gonna kind of bring us into our next Mattel topic. But before we get to
the
that,
only thing real quick I want to say is that Triclops has always come with a sword.
oh, okay.
Obviously, I've never seen. Obviously, no one outside the production, people, and I think they had the test screening has seen this stuff. But Triclops with like a looks like a
Making him a
marksman.
sniper?
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
sniper rifle. But he did used to use his visor all the time to blast stuff in the
Yes.
cartoon. So he was a ranged threat. But he always came with this green sword. So I don't know.
I love you. I love that you're talking about him as a ranged threat, like you would on the battlefield. I think that's great.
100%.
That's good.
100%. Yeah, you
And-
know your enemy and know their weapon.
That's right.
This is what Ace posted because Ace was there at Nuremberg.
It was like Wiener Schnitzel Con or something.
Yeah,
Struzelkon?
Wiener Schnitzel.
He was at Wiener Schnitzel Con.
Yeah, you're good at that. He says,
Actually,
like
you're
to
saying that in a
clarify.
Jewish accent is even better. Can you do that again?
No, I'm not going to do it.
He says, like to clarify the mistake of saying the Mattel movie figures are Masterverse size. No, they are not. They are slightly smaller. So there you go. I mean, there's the 6.5 inch scale, which
From the source.
it looks like they're going to match up with Legends and Classified and stuff like
Well,
that.
also that Masterverse. I'm sorry. The Masterverse scale is right there with their WWE line as well. Much closer to like a McFarlane 7-inch kind of something.
Yeah.
I
these
mean,
are
dude,
gonna be
I'm telling you right now, as someone that is not a He-Man fan, did I mention that?
Yes.
I'm getting that He-Man figure, and like I'll just have like a shelf full of 80s characters that I love that all scale together, like He-Man and a Spider-Man and a Batman, and they'll all just fit together.
Sure.
It'd be awesome. That'd be a great display,
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be really cool. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, am I becoming a He-Man fan? Dang it. Well, I'll tell you what. If this wasn't so damn expensive, I might just get this next one from Mondo, the Man-at-Arms.
Oh, Christ.
I wish Jersey was here. He was going so hard about the head sizes on these Mondos, man.
Well, because it looks like the shrunken head from Beetlejuice.
This
Well,
does
okay.
not.
Here's the deal. The original 2000X line.
Look at those goggles.
The original 2000X line, they were kind of notorious for
Gazoo.
comically undersized heads and comically oversized weapons. And I will say this about the Horsemen: look, they're some of the best at what they do. But like on this particular line, the weapons were huge and the heads were tiny. And I have here's a 2000X 4 Horsemen He-Man right here.
Yeah.
You see the size of that cranium and the size of this axe that he has, right?
Yeah.
Like the sculpts are fantastic. It's a 7 POA figure, just due to the fact that the wrists swivel, right? But the sculpts and the paint and everything are great. But Jersey was mad about the head size, and I was kind of like, I mean, that's it looks like Mondo is just doing a better version of, or an updated version of these 4 Horsemen figures, and so that kind of tracks with it. Just
I
my
think it looks
opinion.
great. I really do. I think it looks good,
What?
man. But again, I'm a Joe Mad fan, and I love Darksiders, Sam. So I'm the wrong person to fucking talk to about a head being too small on a fucking figure.
This is
I'm a Savage Dragon guy. You know what I mean? So
No, I am not. I am not. Disavow. I never was, and especially not porn dragon now.
a little spicy.
So this Man at Arms, I need to know from a true MOTU fan.
Yeah.
what?
What is this? Is this Mondo's own interpretation, or is it after a specific show?
No. This is like I said. This is an updated, a more modern version of the 2000X 4 Horsemen line.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ugh.
That's the one I keep getting told is so awesome, and I have to watch it.
Yeah, and you know what? You shouldn't, because the reality is that whole Mike Young 2000X series is probably the worst representation of anything that has ever been made by MOTU. And I don't understand why anybody always wants to sit there and say, oh, let's all go back to the Mike Young, the 2000X. The only reason why you guys like the Mike Young 2000X line and the thing is because you know what? You were just graduating high school and you were like, oh, look, Cartoon Network is doing a He-Man show. And that's the only reason why you liked it. It was never good. The action figures were never good. It looked just like a big troll. And I don't understand why everybody likes this Mark Young, or Mark Taylor, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Listen, it was garbage.
Why'd you bring Mark Taylor into this? Anyway, are you done? Are you done?
He's on a full rant.
Yeah, he's on a full rant. Hey, if you could just stop. Some of us are over here having fun. You continue to yell into the ether if you want to, but the 2000X series was a really, really good cartoon. And it fleshed out a whole lot of backstory that the original 80s stuff didn't. It looked to be, as far as action was concerned, a little bit more anime inspired.
Well, now I have
that.
to watch it. I've never watched it before.
And there's a lot of long-term storytelling over an entire season. It's not just like every episode is just like a one and done, and now you learned your lesson, right? There's there's story arcs that go across an entire season as well. So I really enjoy it. If you're an Amazon Prime member, all of that is available on Prime Video right now if you want to check it out in HD.
Season 1 through 2 is Netflix has seasons 1 through 3. Is there just 3 seasons?
There was only 3 seasons. Yeah.
Okay. So it looks like Prime I don't know why these different streaming services only have access to some seasons. It drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys aren't in on the 112 Mondo MOTU line, right?
No,
bro. It's just
like
much
the price point is like pretty high.
What? They priced me out of it, and I have the vast majority, with the exception of like the con exclusive stuff, and there was like some 1 of 500s, that were like autographed, things like that. But I have the vast majority of that entire collection, both on the card and off the card as well. So like I'm good on that.
Orco head, I'm out.
What?
Orco head, I'm out.
That's only if you buy it from Mondo.
It's too much for me. I don't care. Okay. I'm not going to support this.
And there's 8 hands. 8 hands is too much. 6 hands, right?
So I do have the
no. We need 8 total. There's
okay.
10 total here. Two on the figure. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 hands total. Too many hands. I'm out.
The only Mondo that I have is the Orco figure. That's it. What?
If you hate Orco and MOTU so much, why did you buy?
What I do?
Orco?
Wait a minute. I never said that I hated MOTU. All I sit there and said was that the Mike Young series of 2000X was garbage.
Oh, God.
Orco is the heart and soul of MOTU.
Okay, next.
What?
All right.
What?
Yeah, next.
See,
There's this weird thing from
Where are you?
Origins that went up on it was
Blast Attack.
Mattel Creations only. So this is an old concept figure that was never released. Or
Yes.
Backblast attack.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, this thing, it pushes together, and then you hit a button, and when it goes together, it's spring loaded, and so it blows into two pieces.
yeah.
You know, so there's like a play feature there.
So
Yeah,
this is
see,
like
there you go.
not a cartoon character, or you got to tell me about this thing. I don't know about any of this
it's a
stuff.
toy. It's one of the original
Damn thing
toys.
about this one.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of the, one of the toys.
All right.
Like the
Well,
original
that was on
Mondo
Mattel Creations then,
Mhm.
and he goes boom.
It does go boom. That will go boom.
and nobody
Uh,
cares.
This is something I may have to get this next one, guys. I'm just saying.
What?
It's going to be a little weird. I think we're all probably at least considering it. The 8-foot inflatable Castle
Okay.
Grayskull.
I'm done. I'm a mark. I'm getting it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
but it's not a bouncy house though.
No,
right?
it's just a doorway,
Yeah.
I'm bouncing in it.
but it's 8 feet tall and it's inflatable.
Jeremy, you said you're gonna do you're gonna do a stream in your front yard with this as your backdrop.
I'm gonna have to.
Do put it out like in a park and take family pictures.
Broadcasting live from the front yard.
trying to get some, get some wedding pictures in front of it or something.
That's right.
Yeah, dude,
Renewing
it's
your
cool. It's super cool, man. Like,
If
and
you're
I've
not
got a
sold
long
yet,
history.
just wait. I'm assuming there's more pics, LP.
Yeah.
This is all. Hold on. I just got sent. Oh man, that's cool. I got sent a picture of a figure coming in the black that has not been shown publicly yet. And
Oh,
this
That we can?
I
Can
can't
we show it?
Come
black
on,
figure?
man.
I just want to tease
Hey,
you guys.
Wait, what?
Hey, hang on, I'll be right back.
We can't show black figures.
He don't.
I'll show you the guns there.
Well, you can't show that either. No, that's gonna get you canceled.
There's
anyway.
tiny. This is all the pictures I got of the inflatable. This is
laser.
it. Like Big Bad, like they had it from
I got you, buddy.
a few different angles, but they don't like actually show it next to a human.
No, the important picture I've got shared.
Oh, I shared that one.
That's what I was asking. I didn't see that yet.
I had it up on the screen. There it is.
There we go. Okay, I
Oh,
had not seen
man.
it yet. Yes. Okay,
Look
that's
at
what we're
that
talking
chocolate
about.
starfish. I tell you what. Wait, what? Wait, I just wait.
If
I
we
mean,
can get
I
a
put it in,
series
right?
of these and link them together to make Gray Scolipede or something like that, that's kind of what I want to do.
That's the angle that Jeremy should be broadcasting from.
I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. This is very suggestive. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
Well, you know what?
Not
Anymore?
Grayskull.
Right.
You say
I know,
inside Castle Grayskull, it's a whole new thing.
Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we're gonna move on from MOTU now. I think that was all the Masters
Oh,
stuff.
man.
Now that
Goodbye,
Jeremy's
MOTU.
gone. Now that Jeremy's gone, we can go to the chat. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
How do I get this back? There we go. Yeah, so we got Carlos Rosado, the Evil Lynn figure looks more like the actress that played the sorceress in the 80s movie. Yeah,
Who
I mean,
did play that? That was the girl from oh, son of a bitch.
Courtney Cox.
No, god damn it.
What?
I don't know.
What about?
I know who it is. I can't remember. That doesn't make sense.
Dave, they are definitely prototype paint schemes, I think. I doubt they have production figures already. Shockwave says the plastic and paint look like shit. Maybe it's just protos. Probably. I'm not saying they may very well be horrible. Who knows? It's yet to be seen.
Meg Foster. Thank you, Mike Joseph.
There you go. Good old Mike Joseph.
Dude, Mike's a fucking rock star,
Yep.
man.
The Nerd Alert. You'll see these in a bin like Hot Wheels at CVS in 6 months. Yeah, probably. Probably.
What
The Chronicles. MOTU Chronicles.
You think so?
Yeah.
If that's a final product, yes, because those look like ass, man.
There's time. There's time. You know, I don't think at any point in time they said there was the final product. So, you know, we'll see.
In this day and age, for a new line, these look like doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Like I said, they look like Marvel Legends to me.
Yeah.
So
I did like also on Man at Arms armor. It looks like the orange on the armor is due to like rust or something. You know, like when no, sorry, the green on there. You know, like copper. Copper.
Turns green.
It turns green after it oxidizes and stuff. So it looks like his armor has been kind of sitting around for a long time. And then the back of the packaging also alludes to him on a redemption arc as well, because I think Eternos, their town, their city, whatever, got taken over by Skeletor, and so he's looking to redeem himself, and I guess he puts his old armor back on at the end and fights alongside He-Man, and it's gonna be cool.
Spoilers.
Yeah, well, I'm wildly
Yeah.
speculating right now, but
Yeah, I know.
just based off of what I'm seeing, I'm just kind of putting stuff together in my head.
Mexican Warrior says, I have good hope on the DC mainline from Mattel because of these MOTU scale and articulation. We're going to get into that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The Watcher 9500 LYN, I'm actually 1000% sure is a paint master. Oh, Lynn. It's just all capitals. It looked like an acronym.
Yeah.
Lynn is, I'm actually 1000% sure is a paint master, and the Man-at-Arms is probably 70% done. Okay.
Could be.
Take it to the bank.
If the movie is big money collector, if the movie is good, then I think people will be happy with these figures. If the movie sucks, then they'll peg warm. Yeah.
It's all at Ollie's. It'll all be at Ollie's.
Well, there's figures that come out all the time that I am super surprised when they turn into peg warmers. I mean, there's the obvious ones. When they announce them, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait about 4 months and pick you up at Ollie's, and then you normally can.
Right.
But I've been surprised, and I've also been surprised at ones that I thought were going to be turds, and they're the hardest ones to find. So I don't know. I think it's too early in the game.
I'll say
honestly.
though, I mean, like if you want them, support them at full price, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Because if you want to build out a collection of all the figures from the movie, if you want that, you got to buy them, because if they don't sell, they're not going to make them all. It's just the way it is.
Yeah. There's that sword is double-edged right there.
It is. Yeah, totally.
If you want them to continue to make Masters of the Universe stuff, obviously you need to buy it at retail, But then if you take a look at the figure, you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm a MOTU mark for sure, but that's not worth $29.99, so I'm just gonna wait to get it at Ollie's. And then they don't make any more, and you're stuck with 7 figures or something.
Well,
so
that's what scared me, Jeremy, about the Masterverse. I'm gonna say 90% of my Masterverse figures I got on clearance, and I'm like, man, I want these figures to keep coming out. I mean, I got too late to the game on the Masterverse, and then I started picking them up, when they were full price. But I'm like, damn, all of these. That's the ones like you were talking about were surprising to me that ended up going that way.
Yeah.
It's what happened with the Indiana Jones figures from Hasbro. It's like, and that's on Hasbro for character selection, and they never did Mola Ram. Mola Ram should have been in one of the first waves. Dude, it was just it was just a bunch of dudes in suits, like the whole thing. They never did any of the cool villains. They didn't do the German mechanic. They like I already said, Mola Ram, or the dude that's like hypnotized in the big turban fighting Indian Temple of Doom. It's like
there was a whole bunch of missteps, right? Not having a horse in there for sure.
Yeah,
was a huge misstep, or just a motorcycle with a side cart on there was a huge misstep.
That was my number one want.
Well,
I wanted
like you could have taken that Captain America motorcycle, right, and repurposed some of that, added a side cart to it, and it wouldn't have cost that much, So just
because the tooling's done already.
Yeah. Can I just say, when everybody associates,
I'm shouting into the ether.
I think that everybody associates bad guys with Indiana Jones as Nazis. But how about the child slavery human sacrifice cult, death cult? I mean,
they didn't make any of those,
right? I mean, when I think of Indiana Jones, I mean, I know a lot of people saying Nazis, but I'm like, hey, how about child slavery death cult? We got that? Like, I mean, that's.
I just thought that was an
good
iPhone
point,
factory.
Sam. Good point.
Yeah, thank you for adding that.
Shame on you guys, bro.
Colossal Custom says that is a big negative. Masterverse just released Cobra Khan. The Snake Men are on the way, and there's plenty more characters they can still make. What's a big so they're not phasing out Masterverse for a new scale. That's what he's saying. Okay.
No, I don't think so either. There's another She-Ra that incidentally looks a lot like Celine Dion, like just came, and but there's a lot of stuff from the Princess of Power collection that still needs to get done in Masterverse. I mean, there's stuff obviously from if you look at the catalog of figures that they can do. There's so much that still needs to get done. So yeah, that's why I don't necessarily think they're going to phase out Masterverse, I just think they're going to start doing like some of the older stuff in this new scale with this new articulation. And here's why. Mattel does this thing, especially with the WWF line, right? They have, you have your WWE, you have your basics, you have your elites, right? And then you have your ultimates. And the thing about all those figures that they all scale together, right? But your basics have like no ab crunch, no what do you call it? No thigh swivels, no butterflies, little to like no accessories whatsoever. Your elites come with, an ab crunch. They come with the swivels on the arms. They come with accessories. Then you have your ultimates that have butterflies and all that stuff.
Right.
So I think that's what they're going to wind up doing based on looking at the new engineering from these. I think they're going to start breaking everything down by price point. And then,
well, these are also a different scale.
Right. Yeah.
So
are they going to have extra hands?
Hold on. The wrestling lines are all the same scale. They're just different. Value.
They can all display together for sure.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just the level of articulation and accessories and all that stuff. It depends on what iteration of that character that you get. So.
MH Comics Invictus says, in my opinion, Masterverse scale is perfect for 112. MOTU should be a bit bigger compared to a normal human. Okay.
It's aesthetics, and I agree with that. It's just, I love Masterverse.
Fapa says, not putting movie figs in Masterverse is stupid. They can put them in both Masterverse and Origins, and they'd all fit together. There's a couple hundred figures already. Switching scales is dumb. Well, it's yet to be seen. They might. They might do that. They might put movie figures in Masterverse too, like they did with that Netflix cartoon.
Yeah,
that maybe. Netflix cartoon had its own line. Origins had its own line, but they put those characters into the Masterverse too. Like Masterverse, I feel like is a umbrellas everything He-Man.
Well, that they also did the He-Man from that cartoon in the Origin scale as well, because I have it. So. It's you never know what they're gonna do.
If my MOTU figures now that I think like they're on steroids, I'll be upset.
Now that I think about it, I guess three different lines in the same IP isn't that much, because I mean Star Wars does it all the time. Even Marvel has a few different.
MOTU's not Star Wars. Like that's like apples and oranges to the max. That's like two other sides.
I bet you MOTU is selling better than Star Wars right now. I can't say for sure. What? I don't have numbers, but
no way. Really?
Dude, the only MOTU that I ever see peg warming is the stupid crossover stuff, right? The cartoon line and the Origins line, right? They're never there. I've got to get everything from BBTS, and I want to talk about Nerdzoic as well a little bit later too, talking about He-Man collecting. But the only thing that I ever see like on there is like the Transformers ones, the TMNT ones. You never see like the two like the main line ones. But dude, I don't know how many like Black Series figures are just like stacked at my Target and Walmart right now, because nobody wants them. Like we're on our 13th Darth Vader now that's just peg warming at Target right now.
A figure that used to never peg warm. They've hit that point where they've made so many of them. Yeah. Nobody cares.
Did you do the WWE MOTU stuff, Jeremy, at all?
I did.
You did. Okay.
I finished that collection.
Oh,
and, I did.
Oh,
like I got the two rings, and I got the Grayskull ring and the Snake Mountain ring. Yeah. Oh yeah. I finished that collection.
Tip of the
Maniac
cap,
is here. He says, I don't care what they did in the cartoon or the previous figures. Tiny heads look so effing stupid.
They're not tiny.
I thought you couldn't be here, Maniac. How dare you show up in the chat?
Exactly. Yeah, I don't.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah,
I don't know. Take a look at that head in comparison to the rest of the body.
I don't know. I prefer bigger head than a tiny head. I think everybody in the chat would agree that bigger head is better than tiny head. Right?
I don't know.
Oh, we'll see.
I don't know.
War chest full of toys. I have all of the 1/6, but that 112 scale is almost 150 with shipping and tariffs. That's almost as much as the 1/6 were when they started not supporting that. So that he's talking about the Mondo figure, and we've talked about that before. The 112 now is what the 1/6 was when they first came out. They're like $100, $150.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all said and done. Mondo is very pricey. I don't buy Mondo stuff. I have one from years ago. the Iron Giant, and it's a great figure, but I wouldn't have bought it for 150. I got it for like $70, I think.
Dude, their Battle Cat and He-Man on Mondo on the 1/6 when that came out, and then Skeletor and Panther. I was like, son of a bitch. It was also the wrong scale for me, thank God.
So none of you guys got those Ghostbusters, those real Ghostbusters?
Nah, fuck them. Hate the real Ghostbusters.
No.
Thank you, son of GTO, for clarifying. Blast Attack was in the OG MOTU line. Thank you. Did LP realize he was mixing up the photos between 1/6 and 1/12 scale Mondo Man at Arms? No, I didn't, because I got them all from Mondo's site.
Yeah.
So my bad, my mistake.
No, you were talking about.
That's what happens when I have to prep the show and I don't collect a line. I get stuff wrong.
You were fine. It was fine.
Yeah. Were they out of order? I thought I had one.
No, it was fine. It was fine. You were fine.
Yeah, Flex says MOTU tabletop game already. Yeah, the MOTU tabletop game already does exist. It's more like a tactical miniature game. Now, sorry, I was following the chat. There's somebody who's talking about me doing a MOTU game. Now, I will tell you this. This news is about 6 months old. Jeremy, you need to come up with a MOTU Origins inspired board game. So, I've kind of dropped the viability of combining board games and action figures together. It's super niche. It's a niche within a niche. Like you need to find an action figure collector, and then you need to find someone who likes board games, and then you need to find an action figure collector, and then a board game collector, and someone that likes that IP at the same time, right? So your audience gets smaller every time you do it. I did, however, about 6 months ago, I got turned down by Mattel after we pitched to them trying to get the license for a card game. And they gave us a hard no. And come to find out, they're doing Masters of the Universe has a digital card game, like a what do you call it? A deck building game coming out for like your iOS and iPhones and stuff like that. But Ryan, I can send you the demo if you want to play it, because the thing was pretty killer. But they gave me a hard no. Yeah, Ryan, I'll send it to you.
All right. Let's see here. I got to get back to the chat here and catch up on some stuff. Fossatino, I see that. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait on that. Fossatino, I see your super chat. Thank you, son of GTO, for being a member for 20 months. He says Sam wants to be Orko.
Yes.
Sam might be
Hold on, wait a minute.
Orko.
I'll fix that.
He'd be great. He'd be great.
I'll fix that.
Sam might be Orko. That's why I think this is all coming from. I think that's why he's so ultra fucking defensive about it.
Northern Nomad sends in $2. He says Molarama is a sucker with serious
Emotional damage.
Thank you, Mr. Nomad.
Derek, I wish that would have come to fruition as well, but the market spoke differently. So yeah.
And Flexion Dynamo thinks that Mattel produces a lot less than Hasbro per production run. Yeah, maybe. I wish we could actually get those numbers, but they would never reveal those numbers.
No.
Hey, Ryan, I put that in the MIDWEEK Mayhem chat. It's in there right now.
Okay, I'll get to it in a minute.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we are going to move on. Okay. But first, guys, I'm not ready. Dang it.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, now I'm ready.
How about now?
He wasn't ready.
We'll just keep going. From Mattel, that is not Masters this week, guys. A lot of hubbub.
Mm-hmm. A lot of buzz.
6.5-inch DC figures.
Yep.
What did you think when you saw these?
Saving me money. That's kind of what I thought, honestly.
Yeah, these aren't my. I mean, those aren't my favorite iterations of Batman, Robin, or the Joker there. But here's also what I thought too. Once I learned a little bit more, so I guess it may still be speculation, but what I was talking about with the WWE line, right? The basics, elites, and then ultimates. It looks like Mattel is going to follow that same routine here with these.
I agree.
They said that. They confirmed it.
Okay, yeah. So you could have like the kids, $9.99 version, then like a $27.99, and like a $40 ultimate or something like that. That will all scale together. So, and evidently these are like the basics right here.
These are.
Yeah. So if
These are the
basics,
kid focused. These are the lower price, the budget friendly kid focus line. That's what these are.
For a kid focused line, I think these are fine. Not for me, but from these pictures, I agree. I think that'd be a great jumping on point. If again, depending on price for a kid.
That is the worst Batman to lead with right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
This actually, it really reminds me of the figures Mattel was doing before they lost DC.
Yes.
Multiverse.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Which they were, that line was so bad, but towards the end, they were making steps in the right direction, and then it stopped, and McFarlane took over. But I like the scale. It's 6.5 inch, and it says New Legends. New Legends, Mattel reimagines.
Okay.
Which
shots, you think?
Dude. It was really funny. Yes, they're taking shots. And Mr. Stevie responded over on Instagram. Mr. Stevie was the head of marketing of Legends and I think all the boy brands at Hasbro. He posted this. And this was playing the Marvel fanfare that you see before MCU movies. But he just put up this Instagram post that says Legends already risen. Bub. Like, oh, baby, throwing that shade from Mr. Stevie. Like, I like him kind of.
Though I want the shit, where it was Burger King versus McDonald's and Pepsi versus Coke. Let's go. Let's do that kind of marketing.
That would be great.
Yeah,
yes, lean into it.
Yeah, I like the attitude, man. I do.
Cut wrestling promos.
Dude, this Wolverine right here, Ryan, should have been the middle finger from the.
That's movie. What I was gonna say. It should have been. Yes. He should have just had the middle claw up only.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just
and that's kid friendly. I mean, it's just one claw. It's not
just
that
one
big
claw.
Deal,
yeah, it's just one claw.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been great. I want more of the toy guys to interact and just say what they're really thinking. Don't hold back. Just have fun with it. Talk some shit. That's fun.
That's a lot of you can look at also what Bobby's done with Valaverse. You know what I mean? He's a character himself.
Talks a lot of shit.
Yeah, he talks a lot of shit.
And then I have to hear about it.
Robert Vala? What?
Yeah. But a portion of that brand, of that brand is Bobby's personality, right?
Did you hear the horn, Jeremy? You know what that means?
We
have
right now.
411 people watching right now. Thank you so much, guys. 400 on a Wednesday is great. Please hit the like button if you're new. Subscribe. Stick around. We do this every Wednesday. And Saturday. So.
Every
you don't have to, Zakanan. I said it optional, but thank you. I appreciate it. Zakanan's fired.
Yes. Vacation.
But so DC from Mattel. 6.5 inch. There's going to be several levels. We have only seen the kid line now, and that was just like crappy pictures that someone took at a con with a Kodak single-use camera. So there's still a lot to be revealed, but
what figure did you guys think looked best in that little horrible shot?
I can add
the Flash.
Was it a Flash for you?
It's a Flash for me.
I'm a mark for Deathstroke. I really think it's between that. It's Joker for me on which one looked the best. They're close.
I'm not a fan of that style of Joker right there. I like his hair crazier.
Well, I was getting Kenner's Superpowers line, which I love from this shot.
Well, except for that bat symbol on him, though, it's not the right bat symbol.
No, 100%.
It's not the right Robin. It's
I'm talking like an homage.
Yeah, an homage, like anything that anybody does that's like Jose Garcia Lopez, right? Like I will get it. Like I will get it
for sure.
And so, inevitably, this is what it's going to turn into. Whether or not they're doing like superpowers, Super Friends, whatever it is.
Oh, sweet Jesus! I just looked backstage. I'm sorry.
I know. I see him.
God
I just want to read
America.
this chat.
I know.
Kelly Melvin says maybe these new bucks in articulation is a preview of the DC adult collector line. And that's what I wanted to talk about. I think it is. I think they want to match a line to Marvel Legends with DC. And then in turn, this new movie line is going to match their DC and it's all going to work and play together. That's what I think all of this is. So like I said, who knows? Masterverse may continue. Don't know.
Speculation.
But yeah, all speculation. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but feel free to correct me in the comments below.
And not watch the show at all and make comments. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, I like that.
Sorry, I was just getting caught up on the back.
Robert's
Get out
Infinite
of here.
Realms says the guy in charge of WWE is also over the DC line.
Cool.
There you go.
100%. Like, I'm cool with that. If you have, there's, like 3 different versions of the same line that all scale together, right? I'm 100% cool with that.
Yep. Marvel Craft Gamer could be a cheap way to do army builders if they put them in the kids line. That's true. If you just want like static, like vanilla posed army builders of some sort, robots or something. Yeah, definitely. Or robots for the Fortress of Solitude. It's the same scale. I don't need them to be all contorted with super articulation. I'd like to save a few bucks and just have one standing there next to Superman.
Yeah, I don't need Spider-Man articulation out of those at all.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Joe Bits Toys, thanks for the $5. Hey, ya boils, just tuning in. Are we worried about new Mattel toys coming from Vietnam instead of China? WWE's fig quality control sucks ass now. I didn't know that until just now, and I hope it gets dialed in. If that's been an issue, I hope it gets dialed in. Have you guys heard about that?
I have not heard about that. Now, that said, I'm definitely worried, but I think we've also said this is one of those things, again, we're speculating. We need to have this. We need to get some toys in hand, even the basic ones, right? Like I'm going to get at least one for science, probably Deathstroke, and then check it out and see what the offering actually is. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Sam is back. He's waiting backstage. We got to bring him in. This is not Sam.
Sam News. Oh, God.
This is an abomination against God.
Sam, what the are you doing?
Oh, you're not muted. Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Yeah, keep talking. Yep. You're definitely not muted right now.
Definitely not muted right now.
We can hear you for sure.
No, I can see your lips moving. You're not.
Orko sucks. Oh my God, I am so gay. I'm from the land of Trolla.
Interesting point. That's hot. That might get us demonetized. Really interesting.
You're muted, Sam.
Nope, we're fine.
No, but he does look like he's in a rap battle though with his hands.
He's like throwing gang signs out. Like, dude, you gotta be careful, man.
Yeah.
Put those lokes on. Claim a set.
God.
All right.
Straight out of Grayskull. Crazy Muppet named
Orko ass puppet going hard as fuck.
Oh,
that's what it is. Orko ass puppet going hard as fuck. Like, you can't sit there and go, is it like, because that's what we're doing. Might as well.
That's what we're doing.
Like, well, because here's the reality of it. Like, people will say, hey, Sam, why don't you go to a con? Well, how about I show up at a con and cosplay? And what else other cosplay would a Sam Newsman puppet be than other Orko? Yes, exactly. You know what?
Still wearing a tag on his hat like a gangster. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, listen, one day one day I got to sell this hat. I got to sell it still as minty fresh. What are you talking about?
To return it.
Right. I mean, it's got to be minty fresh. Where did Jeremy go? Is he going to show up as Tila?
He was smart. I should have left. I should have done the same
damn
thing.
No, what are you talking
Jeremy's
about?
puking right now. Okay?
No, listen,
you made him vomit.
He was given all the Orko cred. Listen, I tell you what, Orko is literally the heart and soul of MOTU.
Well, you know what the heart and soul of this show is, Sam? You know what the heart and soul is?
You.
That's right, guys. The heart and soul of the 3POA is nerdzoic.com. So without him, I wouldn't have all these toys. Yeah, check out nerdzoic.com. It is the best website on the internet to buy your action figures and collectibles. Nerdzoic.com. Look at this. They got the new Batman, Hush, Bruce Wayne, and Superman, which we're going to talk about in a minute. We're going to go over those. Marvel Legends, NECA, Wrestling. You got to get that Big Bird. Is it still $7 less? Yes, it's still available. What? It's still $7, $8 less than everywhere else that I've seen online. This super hot NECA Big Bird. It's on nerdzoic.com. And by the way, save yourself on shipping. Shipping costs are getting higher and higher. Ridiculous. But at nerdzoic.com, You can pile up your orders, guys. You can stack them. Stack them in the Nerd Stash. Just click Nerd Stash at checkout. Your order will get put in a box for you and wait until you reach out and say, it's time to go, baby. Ship that Nerd Stash to me. No other website does that. Only Nerdzoic.
No.
Only Nerdzoic.
Can I give a personal testimony about nerdzoic.com real quick?
Preach.
By all means.
So I made a pretty large purchase at around $200 worth of product from nerdzoic.com. And one of the items that was listed as in stock on the website, turns out it was not in stock, right? So I get an email from Nerdzoic saying, hey, we apologize. It's going to be a couple of weeks before we get that. We're going to send the rest of your stuff right now. We'll send this one to you when it gets here, shipping on the house, and also add 250 points to your Nerdzoic profile account on the house for your inconvenience, right? So
that's customer service with a smile.
There's a point system? There's a
Yes.
there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Reward.
So
Rewards,
that's
nerdy
how you
rewards.
do it. That's how you take care of your customers, right? That's how you ensure repeat customers and patrons to your e-tailer website. So Nerdzoic, thank you very much. Now, did some of that happen to, was it because I am an internet celebrity with inside the toy sphere? Possibly.
1,000%.
Guarantee he doesn't know who you are, but
No, wait, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Wait.
It's my mom was an assistant manager at Toys R Us for a while, so I am kind of a thing within the industry. Okay.
Oh my gosh, legacy.
Yeah. So that could have something to do with it. I don't know.
excellent customer service from Matt, aka Big Nerdy himself. You're talking to him or his wife Anna. If you have any issues, Jeremy just gave a great testimonial. So check out nerdzoic.com, where they're small enough to care, but big enough to deliver. There we go, guys.
Shout out
Look
to
at
Brandy.
that. Indeed. All right. So Fossatino is here, and he sent in $2. Fossatino, thank you for the super chat. LP, I sent you promo pics of the Force Unleashed figures.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to bring those over right now, and we're going to bring this up real quick because I have not seen this yet. This was not planned, but thank you, Fossatino. Much appreciated. Look at this Lord Starkiller.
Oh.
Very cool. Oh, my God. It's $43. I knew it was going to be high.
That's high?
Yeah.
Yeah, for a Black Series, yeah.
Oh, wait, and like
But it's
$40
wired though.
That's not high, is it? That's high?
You're high.
No, listen, I'm Orko.
Did somebody
Orko's high.
You stuck. I mean, if you want to go that route.
I think somebody photoshopped out that tag on the cape. Either that or they tore it off. I'm not sure. Which one.
I guess Jersey Maniac, who was a Hasbro shill, reached out to Stevie, and Stevie's like, "We're working on it, getting rid of that tag." So,
okay.
But I mean, I'm sorry. Do we all own scissors? Maniac, do you own a pair of scissers?
Whoa.
How dare you
Man,
assume scissors?
Jeez. Circumcision right out of the gate, huh?
Jeez
My mistake.
Louise.
What? I didn't think we were going there.
LP, how
This-
much was the Ronin figure? The box
Yeah, it
exclusive. That was ridiculous
well,
with a droid. That was 80.
No, it wasn't. Was it 80?
It was high.
It's like $40 now on sale. You can get it with the
I'll have to
deluxe
look.
box set.
I can't remember how much
The,
that was.
The regular release was just in the regular line. It was 28, but it didn't have the droid, of course. Which whatever.
And no soft goods on that one. The regular release too.
No soft goods. That's right. But
Not
yeah,
a
this has
wired
wired soft goods. I'm not justifying the price by any means, guys. I don't like. I'm just talking about the figure. This figure looks good. Lots of sabers.
Yeah,
hands.
Faustino says that was 75.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was, and I was an idiot, and I bought it. And I'm glad it's amazing, but yeah,
It's a cool figure.
So
Wait,
this
wait,
one being 43, yeah, I mean, yikes.
Is the quality getting better or is it getting worse? Like when they're doing this and they're raising the prices.
The sculpt and paint, yes, especially from early Black Series when the faces were horrible. But they are removing points of articulation.
Yeah,
like thigh
Going
swivel.
backwards in articulation.
Yeah, I mean, some of those older orange ones were rough, dude.
Yeah, Yakface says this is considered deluxe. Yeah, go ahead, Jeremy.
Wow.
No, I was gonna say earlier, early in the Black Series days, it was kind of rough. but I was still kind of happy with it because everything that I had was like Power of the Force 2, like up to that point. So I don't know. The sculpt on this looks amazing. The paint apps look amazing. I know cloth goods, right? It's not cheap. I know cloth wired goods is not cheap. But
it's the lightsabers too. They're just adding probably what, $1 each for each lightsaber. Is that what they're doing?
Probably. There's a lot of lightsabers.
There's
in
a
the box.
lot of
lightsabers are $1.
So many glow
$1
sticks,
per
dude.
lightsaber. Hey,
But that's game accurate, you know.
This looks badass. I do like this. I don't see me paying $43 for the motherfucker.
No.
Listen, they got me on this one. I am gonna be a shill and put down my 43.
No.
And I am. But you know what? What if Nerdzoic has it for a little bit less? I don't know. I don't know if he will, but he did have Big Bird. He had Big Bird for less. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Did. He had Big Bird for like
undercuts the whole market, like by $2 or $3, and that's where we
it was
all
like
go.
no, it was like $8.
Well, I know, but like, just hey, it all adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It all adds up.
Yeah, I'm a mark for this. I think it looks great, and I hate that it's 43, but
sucker.
I'm not gonna sit here and justify it. It's dumb, and I'm a dummy.
You never go
Flip
full
that.
Black Series. You never go full Black Series.
Oh, stop. You sound like
Remember back in the day
you never
when
go full Black Series. You just don't. You get a few of them here and there, but like you said, you just eventually be a sucker. You never go full.
Once you go Black Series, you don't come back. What are we doing?
you don't come back series.
You take shots on the back series.
Whoa!
You said back shots on the Black Series.
Black Series don't crack. What are we doing here?
I don't know. We're gonna move on from this figure because we've talked about it for long enough. I do like it.
Do you remember the old like Toys R Us? You remember that Han and Greedo Toys R Us exclusive 2-pack? Remember that had like they were sitting inside it, and it looked like the cantina furniture and everything in there.
Yes,
man, those figures don't hold up today, but they was so cool back then, man.
That was a cool set. That was a good presentation.
Oh, yeah. It was almost a diorama too. It was like a diorama in a box.
Robert's Infinite Realm says the issues from Vietnam factories was on a few waves of Monday Night Wars line and a couple of waves of basics. Since from what I've seen, they straightened it out. Okay.
Right on, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't buy those at all. So,
and that's coming from a dude that has AJ Styles in his avatar profile pic right there.
So,
is he going to lose on Saturday?
I don't know.
If he loses, he retires.
Oh no.
Well, we've seen get out of town matches before. We've seen retirement matches before. Undertaker retired 17 times just last year, so we'll see.
Plastic Prison break. Thanks for the $5. You hooligans are to blame for my minty fresh SHF Cyclops from Nerdzoic and my positive experience with them. Damn it, I'm a certified customer now.
Influenced.
Thank you, Plastic Prison Break. That's awesome. Hopefully you use the link that's in the chat.
Is that Cyclops already one of your top figures of the year? Is that a good Cyclops or not?
It is. I'm frustrated with the blast effects because they keep falling out. I have it right here. But here he is.
Full screen that sucker.
No. Well, yeah, I see it right there.
And it took his hair off too.
Oh my god! It took his whole. Oh my god!
Rough times. Hard times.
Medic.
Scott he has come upon hard times.
He looked like an Easter Island head just now.
Yeah. I do really like this figure,
dude. That's cool.
Yeah, he is.
Do you like the thong? You like the bat?
I do. I love the thong. I like banana thongs.
Is that how you're going to pose it in one of your soulless DTOFs in the back?
Yeah, in the thong.
Yeah.
Well, I think
crotch
one of the coolest things
outwards.
about that particular like Jim Lee inspired Cyclops right there is like it's not going to be like the Marvel Legend one when like all of his like thigh straps that he has keep falling off all the time. That stupid Cyclops figure. What was that like? Well, that was like 5 years ago, but whatever.
Yeah, easy. Golly.
Drew G says he used to pay $10 for this crap, the Star Wars figure, and
got
now
more.
And got more. Now over 40. It is crazy, man.
Is that when it started? It was $10.
No, Black Series was 20 or 7. It might have been like 17.
No, I think they started at $17.99, but you were consistently getting cloth goods in there with that line like back in the day.
Out of the gate. Out of the gate.
Yeah, I got some robes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it have to be 43 and not even a 40? Well,
tariffs. It's tariffs. Tariffs.
Terrifying.
Tariffs.
You mean the tariffs that are basically back to where they were a year ago?
Uh-huh.
You mean those tariffs?
Wait,
Yeah.
the ones the American public are paying for.
Yep.
Zing.
All right. So I don't want to move ahead until we get to this because Jeremy, you brought this up. This is the Anti-Eternia He-Man.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I gotta transform
Mondo's 1/12 for the 2000X line for the upcoming PowerCon is going to be Anti-Eternia He-Man. I think it's kind of early, in the line for a repaint. For anybody that's not familiar with it, Anti-Eternia He-Man, it's just He-Man, but in black and red. So
the Masterverse He-Man, Anti-Eternia He-Man is my favorite.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's got just all the same accessories. I think maybe if you're going to do a con exclusive, I think it's too early for a repaint. I think maybe like Wondar would have been cool for a con exclusive.
Have they done Faker?
In the one Mondo did it in the no, not in the 2000X. They haven't done it yet. No. But that's like Faker is like a mainline character though. Like I would really hate for that one to be like locked behind a con exclusive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So I think this would be a good one to lock behind a con exclusive.
I don't know, but it's also a repaint too. It's just
I get it, but if you want a con exclusive, you don't.
Yeah,
need
I feel like that's a good. I feel that's a good con exclusive.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess opinions differ. Like, for anybody that wants this, I hope that they get it for sure. It's just not my cup of tea.
Exactly. I don't think. I think this is going to be an easy pass for a lot of people. So you make it a con exclusive. It's not peg warming, so to speak, even though they're not at retail.
Yeah. Right. But, yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's like I said, I think Wondar would have been a better choice, but whatever.
Earlier in the evening, our friend Talib asked, "When is the Transformers talk?" Well, Talib, right now. After I remove that. I hate that you have to click it twice.
Yeah.
Studio series with the. I had to look up what this meant, and then when I found out what it meant, I felt stupid. It's the MTME collection. MTMTE. Transformers Studio Series MTMTE. You don't know what that means? So I'm not dumb.
No, I have no idea.
More than meets the eye.
Oh, dude, I like this though.
Yeah.
Okay, now I feel dumb. I wasn't going to feel dumb. Thanks, asshole.
Yeah,
Jeremy, this is the line I told you. Like, if you just want to buy Transformers from G1 that you loved as a kid, it's the Studio Series Transformers the movie figures right here.
But where's the trailer?
Well, that came out like over a year ago.
So, like just the trailer by itself?
No, with Optimus. This is the battle damage Optimus. This is soon to be dead Optimus.
Oh,
Stolen Valor Optimus.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
But the other Studio Series Optimus that I saw at the store, he didn't come with the gun. He came with like this like hatchet.
That's not the movie though.
Right.
Yeah. I'm talking Studio Series from the movie. And when I say the movie, I mean Transformers the movie.
The movie.
Not Michael Bay, not any of those stuff.
Again, this is why I get confused. This is why I don't
No, it's
know
easy. It's Transformers
in.
the movie. It says it on the box right here. It's like you see this on the box?
Yes.
Transformers the movie under Studio Series. You know it's the line that you want.
Okay, so you have the
Don't listen to these Transformers guys in the chat. So they're gonna be like, no, you got to go with fans' toys and all these third parties that you'll never track them down. You'll get confused. You'll buy the wrong one. The box says Studio Series Transformers the movie. You're golden.
Okay, so you have Transformers, then the Studio Series line, and then Transformers the movie is a subset of the Studio Series line.
Yes, because Studio Series incorporates everything. Michael Bay, all that shit.
Okay.
But you see that from 1985, 1984, 6, then you know this is the one that I want. I'm Jeremy Jernigan. That's what you say out loud in the store. And people look at you like you're weird. Okay.
I'm going to walk into Walmart and say, my name is Jeremy Jernigan, and I need an Optimus Prime right now.
Yeah, this is just a slight retool and repaint of the one they put out like last year or the year before. Was it 20? I think it was 2024. That came with the trailer. So now, if you want the one where he's dying from death, oh god, what? Who removed Sam? Now he's back. He's back there screaming. He's
Definitely not
muted.
muted. Definitely not muted.
No,
at
no.
all.
Look, I'm the one that's dying because I don't know where. Like, I want to buy these products and I don't know where to start, and I don't want to, begin.
Well, now
with,
it should
with
be
a
clear.
line that's like dead. Okay,
But now,
you know.
LP, could you please go back to the
box?
No, I got the studios. I've never watched that
on?
movie.
Look,
and
then after this, I'm gonna get like 10 DMs. I'm gonna get like 10 DMs.
Keep going.
Like,
back.
no, you got to get the Tamagotchi Mr. Miyagi fucking version or whatever. Something.
Okay, right here.
You know,
is that a piece of pizza that he's been killed with? I've never seen the movie. Has he been impaled with pizza?
Oh my gosh! Thank you.
I don't remember. No, he gets stabbed and he gets shot up by Megatron, and then he dies and he turns black and white.
That actually
this
happened.
like a piece of like
that right there
Domino's
happened.
Ultimate pepperoni sticking out of him. Right.
Yeah, that actually happened to the radiator on my F-150 one time on the highway.
You got a pizza crust stuck in
the radiator on my F-150 got impaled on the highway. So I know all about this. It's bringing back PTSD, guys. I gotta go. All right, gotta go. I gotta go.
Later.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
It's on now, Sam. You have something to say, Sam?
Yes.
You keep leaving.
Can I just say something real quick?
Real quick.
Full screen.
Oh, and full screen.
You have 6 seconds.
GoBots are better, and Rock
Jesus.
Lords are superior. That's all I gotta say.
Well, I mean, that was within 6.
What? Listen, you know what? Don't talk to me about this whole. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you know, why don't you use those fart noises more when you show these screenshots? Because you know what? When I think of transformers,
easy
I
Muppets.
think about I tell you what, GoBots are better. Rock Lords are superior. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm done. That's
Okay.
right. Yep.
And then, of course, you have Battle Damage Megatron to go with him. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
Before, doesn't Starscream kill him, right?
Never seen the movie. Spoilers.
Yeah.
Listen, I can spoil a movie that's over 40 years old, okay?
Oh, well, Mr. Big Pants just does whatever he wants.
Now, look, I'll admit this too. I never saw the movie. I haven't seen the movie. I have seen.
You haven't seen the movie either?
No, I haven't seen it. I've seen
no
all
more
the episodes.
no more Ghostbusters nonsense from you two.
Jeremy J and I just became best friends all over again.
I don't want to
He's never
hear
seen the
about
movie?
Ghostbusters ever again. You guys haven't seen the Transformers movie.
I never gave you shit about the Ghostbusters movie ever.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
we're good. Then.
You can
Me and you,
prove.
we're good.
Yeah, so maybe
Christ.
Maybe get your facts straight before you start attacking people.
No, I want to go straight to attack. Do you know who I am?
We've learned it from the internet in the comments section.
Yeah,
we can do whatever
just go
we want.
read. We have people who are defending Transformers.
Jordan from Canada will tell you all about me. Okay, he's going to let you know.
What? Mute this.
Is that your current? Is that your current main antagonist right there?
No, he's just some kid that he's a little misguided.
He's a
I used to have one. He was like an amateur base jumper or something. That had a real hard time on a bridge or something like that. Anyway,
let's talk about Transformers, the toys, real quick. Are you guys? So for me, it's third party is what I'm going with. Like, well,
okay,
you're confusing Jeremy again.
So
you
you're
are
talking
confusing.
about third party Tamagotchi Mr. Miyagi, right?
Okay,
yes,
those are the ones that you're going with.
So I'm asking, are you guys using like Transformers Studio Series for your main line collecting Transformers?
Look, all I want, I'm not going back and paying the prices for old G1 stuff. What I would like is modern day interpretations of the old G1 stuff. That's all I want.
Valid point, Sam. I agree.
No, listen, hold on, listen.
There we go.
I'm just talking to my producers in the back. They're sitting there. They're saying like, well, why aren't you saying anything about GoBots and Rock Lords? It's like, you know what? I'm not trying to interrupt anybody, but we all know that GoBots are better and Rock Lords are superior, and I'm just not trying to sit there and get into that. Hold on, wait.
To the no.
All right, Megatron battle damage. How about Moth-X, guys? No, see, Sam got muted again. Oh, wait. Before we get to Moth-X.
See, D-Rang 1821. You got to check out. What did he say? Hang on. What did they say?
Golly.
Check out Missing Link series.
What does that mean?
No,
Well,
don't.
just check it out.
Listen, guys, I'm just always trying to be professional around here. You guys are talking about Transformers, and I just got to make sure I always say that GoBots are better and Rock Lords are superior.
That's great. Shut up.
Suda Huba with 5 3POA podcast memberships. Thank you so much, Suda Huba from Canada, sending in 5 3POA podcast memberships. Let's see who got those right now. Juke 6, Ali Bean Boy, Michael Bruno, 6565, Flamingo Sauce,
Flamingo Sauce,
Ren Cheat. Thank you so much, Suda Huba from Canada. Check him out with Impossible Pie on the Crazy Canuck Collectors podcast. I think that's the name. I forget. All right. We good?
Max Alex.
I think so.
Thank you, Suda Huba. Appreciate you. Sam is muted again.
Yeah, and unless the puppet isn't imagining other people that actually care about GoBots and Rock Lords and stuff. They're not real. They're not real.
Says this. It says the loincloth man. I'm still waiting to see you in your front yard with your 1-to-1 scale loincloth with the inflatable gray skull chocolate starfish as your background.
Well, okay.
Starfish.
Look, the time will tell if that's going to happen. But what I can tell you right now, right, is that there's not a major motion picture coming out this summer about GoBots and fucking Rock Lords, right? There's not new toy lines. There's not new video games. There's not new cartoons coming out about your nonsense autistic lines.
Also, didn't Transformers absorb GoBots?
So please, at your earliest convenience, find a way to fuck off, right? So
I'm like
your earliest
convenience. If there's a way to expedite this, please do so. But eventually do get to the end state of fucking off. So thank you.
Thank you.
You're an Orko fan, though. I still love you. Love you.
Back to toy news. Less picking on Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. Did you hurt your feelings?
I'm trying. It's like it's Jimmy Fallon in an SNL skit. I'm breaking. I'm sorry.
Mafex is continuing the Hush line with Clark Kent and Batman, and we've covered these before, but now we have a full look at the full offering of each. So you have Bruce Wayne. Excuse me. Jeez, what's going on?
Die on screen.
I'm gonna die on stream. You got Bruce Wayne here with 3 different head portraits. One of them smirking, frowning, and with sunglasses.
A smirk has only one side up.
Dude,
sorry.
So smile. That's as much as Bruce Wayne can smile because his parents were murdered.
Dude, sunglasses.
And he's very sad.
At some
He's very
point,
sad
get
about
over
that.
it. Okay, it was a long time
Could you
ago.
move on, Bruce Wayne?
Stop
I was
milking
a
it, Bruce.
boy. Now I'm a bat.
He comes with a purse.
Ryan, can we get back
briefcase.
to the first picture, please? The first one.
This one?
No, the first one.
The Merce.
Yeah, this one is no. One more back. This is like mid-level sales associate about to cheat on their wife on a business trip.
At least he's flying business class. He's flying. Right?
This guy's going door to door trying to sell vacuums.
Business. What vacuums?
Yeah, you know what's that company that they sell vacuums door to door?
You know, I almost want to now
Hoover,
get his figure and put a vacuum accessory in his hand just because you said that. Like everybody wants
Hoover vacuums actually suck almost half
Wait,
as
maybe
powerfully
sponsor?
as Ryan's mom.
Oh my
no.
God! With the
sponsor now.
My mother is a
Golly.
saint. How
You've
dare you?
gone too far.
What are you gonna
this
do
time.
when she is the next guest on this show?
I will buy her a bouquet of flowers, and
apologize.
and apologize for all my transgressions. Right?
I'm
You get
mad
fish
that we
sandwich.
lost our Hoover sponsor. That's what I'm mad about. Listen, we could have had a Hoover sponsor. You know, pick up those accessories on the floor, or they're gonna get sucked up by your Hoover, and you just ruined it.
To get back to the toy, I like that toy. I like that Bruce Wayne. I think it looks good. I'm not going to get it because of the price point.
Well, they pack him in with Batman legs, which is this is the silliest like pad the box with useless crap that I've ever seen. And I'm a Mafex mark, but this is like take $20 off the price of the figure and get rid of these. You know why they packed in legs?
Is it a build-a-figure?
You know why?
Is it a build-a-figure?
Because they put
Right
propellers
here.
on the bottom of the feet. That's how they're different from the other legs on Batman. So you're supposed to buy the Bruce Wayne at an inflated price because it comes with legs that have propellers on the feet, for the Batman that's already in your case.
Yeah.
Stop it. No way. Is
Dude,
that it?
Yes, that's how the legs are. They're showing it right here. You pop the other legs off, you pop these legs on, and then when Batman puts his feet up and you take a picture, you'll see the propellers.
It is solely for toy photography at a certain angle and level and lighting, and that's it.
It is so specific and just
damn. Is that where we've come to in the last 5.5, 6 years?
I guess. I guess. Yeah, it's dumb, but I like the extra heads that he comes with for the Batman and the Catwoman. So Bruce Wayne comes with these. I mean, they're packing it in with stuff for your other figures as an incentive to buy a guy in a suit.
Wait a minute. Oh, Snappage in the chat just had a good sense. He said they don't even propel. Listen, if you're gonna give me some boots at the bottom, they don't even propel. Come on, can I get some propelling? Like, give me a little bit of extra, articulation down there on my feet.
Yeah.
So you can hit with a fan when you're doing a photography and actually have them.
Oh my god! Yeah, listen, that's
or
what?
$20 less, no legs.
All right, $1,000
or $20 less, no legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or that.
which is basically free shipping at that point.
Now I do like the heads, and one of the heads has the breathing mask from the whole escape part in the water.
Right.
Which, yeah, the propellers fit with that, but it's so specific to. Yeah,
it's niche. To quote Jeremy earlier, it's niche within niche. Is
niche
what it
within
is.
niche, and like
now wait a minute. Do you think
no one like the sorry Sam, the phrase "no one asked for this" is so overused and cliche, and I hate it. But in this case, no one asked for this.
Hey, sorry, just coming back, gentlemen. What is this?
No, we're not recapping. You left.
Not unnecessarily.
All right. Well, I guess my question was, if we had to ask a question, when they make something like this, they're not trying to mass produce it. They're just only going for the niche market anyway, right?
But these are mass produced,
right? What would you say again?
Mafex is it's a. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's a mass produced line. It's a mass produced line, Sam.
This is what I think. This is not a low MOQ type of.
No, well, but wait a minute. I would argue. You say it's not a low MOQ. I would say that they've had enough experience with releasing different figures and different characters and lines where they can sit there and look at a particular figure and line and just know that, hey, you know what? We know that we can do a certain amount of these and we'll still sell and break even, or maybe even a little bit more. You don't think that that's the case? That's business 101.
I don't even know what you're saying right now.
Mr. Scott, it didn't.
I lost you like 3 minutes ago.
Wait, because of the business, the business math. What is this?
The business math is we make toy, you buy it.
We make toy, you buy.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the number. If they sit there and they know they can make a certain number at this and that and this,
then that's the number they make.
Well, no, wait a minute. No. What I'm saying is that when they can sit there and say, hey, there's a certain character and we can only make this amount and we'll still break even, but then we make another super character that's super popular and then we make more of those. Do you not think that they're doing that kind of math in the back?
Yes.
Right.
I bet they make more Spider-Man figures than Clark Kent here.
Exactly. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. So anyway, Clark Kent is right here from Mafex. Swappable torso. And this is cool. That's cool. I like that. That's a good addition. I don't need propeller feet, but this is cool.
Hashtag no homo.
Can you squeeze his feet together and then the arms move?
And he spins around like Red Tornado used to.
Very Super Friends. Yes, I like it. Yeah, and then
Hate
also
this head sculpt in the middle, dude. Hate it.
The sad Clark with no glasses. Not feeling it. Yeah.
That is definitely the Snyderverse grimacing Superman right there for sure.
But they are including finally a smiling head for your Superman figure, which people have been wanting. So that's a good addition.
I tell you what, that middle face is when Lois calls him out and she's like, hey, I know you're Superman. And he's like, damn it. Damn it, Lois.
Yeah.
That's the damn it, Lois.
With the one eyebrow up, LP, it looks more like he's mischievous here.
Yeah.
A mischievous grin.
A mischievous grin, Superman. Yes.
Yeah.
There was a comic strip, and I think it was like fan made or a parody. I don't think DC actually put this in their book. But Superman and Lois are about to get it on, right?
When did Clark?
Shut up! I'm mid sentence.
I'm reading the chat and you in real time.
We'll read it silently.
I'm about to finish. Shut up.
The moment is past. I'm moving on. I don't even care about this anymore.
We'll fix it in post.
All right, I put Wolverine in the thumbnail, but we're going really long. We're going to skip past everything because Wolverine was in the thumbnail. Yeah, these guys are doing a boat and a chair for Leon.
Oh, yeah. From the scene we were in the lake. Yeah.
The chair?
Resident Evil.
How much is the chair?
That's how I learned how to actually talk like that, was from the Resident Evil games.
I'm going to spare everyone in the chat, all the hooligans. So the SHF is doing Gamer vs. Wolverine, and no one will like it because the crotch has a Speedo.
Yep. Banana hammock.
Really?
That's how you're posing all your figures.
Are they?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Zoom in. Wait, go back and zoom in. You got to go back and zoom in.
Oh,
I want the other one. The other one.
They just need to move him down angular, right to the right.
Yeah, that's me at the end of date night right there, dude.
Okay, but can you go back to the other picture before this one? I feel like that the shot was even more. Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Don't say yes like that.
Yeah.
That's why you clip it and you make it into a commercial. What are you talking about, Mr. Producer?
All three of these together look great. I love it. I'm getting them all. I'm getting that Spider-Man. Looks great.
Hey, LP. Yeah, I'm gonna take you for a ride. Is it me or is Spider-Man right here just a little too jacked?
No. Have you seen the Marvel vs. Capcom game?
Dude, I had it on Dreamcast. I played it
I would say he's not jacked enough.
Straight.
I think what you're seeing is maybe the butterfly joint poking out the back a little bit.
I think he's accentuating that.
I have an arcade cabinet over here with those guys on it, just over there. You guys will see it soon. We're doing some renovations around here, but
there we go. All right, so that's toy news. Now, guys, well, I got a private chat. Okay. Now it's time for a little segment I like to call "Let Me Show You Something."
Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Zakanen!
Yeah, buddy.
What'd you add to the collection this week, man?
This is topical because of what you showed off with MOFX, and it won't make sense at first, I don't think, but we'll see. So this finally showed up from LPZZ, or what, figure blah 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 blah. That's never gonna show up. UPF
Fine gear. Yeah.
If you look at his little buttocks over here, he's got that same thing as the MOFX. Now, I don't mind it on this one so much because it's all black. Now, if this had, another color, like he had his underwear on his outside, I think then I would then care.
Yeah.
But with this figure, I think, all black, it hides it well. And
I mean, this figure has to be top 10.
I mean, so far right now, I mean, it's an easy top 10. I mean, his head sculpt is amazing. There we go.
That's good.
Yeah. Now his gun though, no gun port. I'm immediately gonna swap that out with some Valaverse, because I'm pretty sure the Valaverse 45 is gonna fit in well with that one.
Yeah.
But so far, I absolutely love this fucking figure, man. It is great.
Jeremy?
Oh, that's all. That's it.
You just got the one. Yeah.
Oh,
I got a couple, but you know what? We've gone long. That's the important one.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I said I wasn't going to do this. I said I wasn't going to do it. And then I saw them in person, and it changed my mind. The cartoon collection of the 2000X He-Man, right? Yeah. I picked him up. Like I was saying earlier, I got a little bit of feedback in the chat for saying this. That this is why I'm saying that, like, the cartoon collection is almost like it's going to be like the fourth line. because the bucks on these are not the same as the rest of the Origin line. This is a taller figure. The torso, the arms, like everything is completely different for these the 2000X line. So what I was saying earlier about Mondo doing updated versions of these, right? It was very much looks like they're doing updated versions of these. It appears that the cartoon collection from Mattel is actually capturing how the cartoon looked, right?
Yeah,
and
more so than Mondo.
Well, and way more so than those original Four Horsemen ones did, right? They're beautiful sculpts, beautiful paint apps, but they don't look like the cartoon. And these really do. So I picked up He-Man. I found Stratos as well.
Do you pick up multiples of those or just one?
These I'm only picking up one. And
are they gonna stay in the box forever for all time?
No, he's just gonna sell them at a con.
Well, and then I saw the Beastman as well, and this was the one that really like kind of put me over the edge, and I was like, okay, I'm doing this now.
It's in a different package.
Yeah. He's not on a card back. These bigger ones are inside of these window boxes here, and so yeah, they look like they did in the cartoons.
Did they mention that they would put those in bigger boxes and packages originally?
So the bigger ones, so like Beastman.
Did they say that though? Or they were like, hey, these are going to be deluxe figures?
Well, they are more expensive. These are like 20, like the other ones that are on card back are like $19.99, which I want to talk about as well. But these are like $24.99 or $22.99. They're
is it
a couple
value
bucks
in the up? Do you feel like it's deluxe? I know you're not opening them, but
they are much larger.
As a collector, do you think it's worth that?
Well, Sam, I can't focus because your hair is just crazy.
Yeah.
Your hair and your glasses.
The question you asked answered itself,
here, gentlemen.
I want to address this, Sam, because the question that you asked answered itself because I bought it. So yes, is the answer to that question.
Did they say they were going to make deluxe figures and bigger packaging when they announced this line?
That I don't remember, but so Ram Man is coming like in the window box as well. Who else is coming? Clawful, and we haven't seen
ETA on those. You know the ETA?
But what we know from the back of the packaging art, as far as the MOTU lines is concerned, is that there's always like little sneak peeks right there. So we see the Shadow Beasts in the background right here, which I totally hope they make.
And that's a thing that Mattel does. They give you those little Easter eggs.
Yeah. So there's Buzz Off in the back right there. And then on He-Man, we see Battle Cat, Tila, and Orko on the back. So yeah, I think that the line looks fantastic. These are getting opened up. Nerdzoic has just about everything on there. Everything that I couldn't find in person, I went to nerdzoic.com. And I found on there, and like I said, I picked it up. Even stuff that hasn't come out yet, right? You can pre-order stuff that's coming in this line right now. So if you're interested, head over there. Sam, go ahead.
What is the litmus test when you decide whether or not you're going to open something?
Good question.
It depends. I think I'm going to be opening these because I have no nostalgic ties really to this in the packaging, the way that it's being presented right now.
Hold on,
right?
Say that again. Wait. The packaging doesn't. The packaging,
right? It's also
he likes retro cards. He keeps them on retro cards, Sam. Okay, it's real simple.
Sam, the packaging here looks nothing like it did when they first came out. Right? Absolutely nothing like they used to, besides the font.
It's not a mystery.
Right. And then also at the same time, like I said earlier in the show, I had the vast majority of that line, both, carded and uncarded as well. Right. So these are coming off.
All right.
But yeah, these look great. Now, my problem is, I said I was going to talk about this. We are paying more and getting less now. Like we've reached that that level with Mattel as far as MOTU is concerned. The He-Man only comes with the power sword. He doesn't come with the shield. He doesn't come with the axe. And there's also no mini comics with these as well. So prices went up. Stuff in the package came down. And that seems to be the trend for the entire the 2000X stuff. There's no mini comics.
The trend is long-winded.
Yeah. So, sorry about that. Yeah. Sorry. But it's, like I said, it's an IP that I care about. And we also saw from the cartoon collection Ram Man up there. Ram Man doesn't come with his axe for whatever reason. That's always been a pack-in with Ram Man there. So, like I said, we've hit that level of paying more and receiving less. So, but
right,
that's it. That's it for me.
Sam, did you pick up anything this week, Sam?
So I did have a little something. Something. It is Mattel Creations exclusive. Let's see if we can you guys pull that up there? Okay, all right, here we go. It is the Pauline Mattel Creations Hot Wheels figure. If you're familiar with Pauline,
what has this show become? I don't know what this is. What the hell?
What is happening?
Are you showing on screen? What is
Must have
that?
show a Bratz car.
This is a Mattel Creations. It's a Hot Wheels from Mario Kart.
Oh,
So,
okay. Mario
and
Kart's
you know what?
acceptable.
And Pauline was in, like, she's important because
it's Peach.
everybody talks about Peach, Princess Toadstool, and all of that nonsense.
Pauline's a whore. We like Peach.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think Peach sounds more whorish than Pauline.
Pauline is a woman of ill repute. Okay.
Is it like
yeah,
Lilith?
We're
is it like
Peach
Lilith?
fans around
Is it
here.
Lilith?
We're Peach fans.
SSS. Well, yeah. Okay. This. I don't want to get all esoteric. I guess Pauline is Lilith. I guess that's what you're saying.
All right, good pickup. Here's what I got. Since Studio Tizzy is here,
Alex Sanchez.
Alex Sanchez. You can't steal him from me, Zakanan.
We'll see about that.
He's my Alex. He sent me these. Did he send you these? He sent me these.
I told him I didn't want them, so he
don't
gave
even
me
get
you.
started on card.
Marvel trading cards.
What?
That's
I
right.
have binders of those over here.
Well, now I have binders of these over here.
Welcome to 30 years ago.
Exactly.
Golly. It's like, hey, yeah. Welcome to my collection that I had 35 years
Shut up!
Yeah, that's right.
I also got the LPZZ. Deathstroke.
Whoa.
Oh, great pose.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What?
thank you. Deathstroke from Arkham Knight.
Now, what are you thinking? Top 10?
Dude, I mean, it's early. It's January.
It's early, but
But,
that's
man,
top 10 so far.
Strong contender. Strong contender. What else is LPZZ putting out this year? I'm not getting the Arkham or the heavy metal Joker.
I'm not
Flash.
doing the heavy metal. The man,
want
the
that
bat
stuff.
who laughs. I'm not going to do that.
I saw a sale, and I'm phasing out of classified.
The sickness kicked in.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I got Steeler and Short Fuse.
There you go.
You're so sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big dummy. I'm a big dumb retard.
You big
I got these. But they're good figures. I do like them.
That's what I'm saying. If you like them, then it's not stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I took my classified display down.
Oh,
and then
really?
I bought it. Yeah.
Good for
Not
you.
forever. I'm just moving stuff around in here. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
But,
I'm proud of you.
and I think I talked about the Savage stands last week. I got the Komodo Dragon
What?
with the
Komodo Dragon.
Savage Crucible stands. Didn't I talk about this last week? Or I can't remember. Maybe I just talked about it on Obby's show yesterday.
I think the last time we talked about those was when Rob Post was here and we talked about them.
Well,
No,
I
you
have
did
them now.
show them off recently, but I don't remember you showing off the skull pile, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's the deluxe dungeon set. Lots of
And for what,
skulls,
$30, right?
lots of rocks. You get 4 stands, all kinds of cool accessories like these little rats. $30 for all this. It's a great value, and it's very cool. So, and the Komodo Dragon comes with it right there. So, yeah, those are my pickups for this week, fellas. Thank you. Now I have to get to. The chat because we got a member chat. Now this guy's trying to confuse you, Jeremy. So I saved it for the end. Okay.
Look, it's not
Dragon
hard.
1821 member for 7 months. Thank you, Jeremy. Missing link are G1 toys with better articulation. It's the MOTU Origins line for Transformers.
Ooh.
Okay,
wow.
look, I understand what
Okay.
he's saying. He's using language I can understand now. It's the Origins line of Transformers. Okay.
Domo Arigato, Mr. Miyagi, Fans
Mr.
Toys,
Miyagi.
Tamaguchi.
third party, Tamagotchi.
Tamaguchi.
Dr.
Yeah.
Wu is also something I would check out, obviously. And then there's, I'd stay away from like the Dreamweave stuff, Jeremy. Stay away from that.
Ryan, can we boot him?
Yeah.
He's over here talking about talking about dream wieners and stuff and
Dream wiener.
All right, Zakanin, what you got? You got
I
figured
shut
out
up
this week?
already, but if you want to show off my screen, I do have a shout out to Talib. We have some last minute photos from Entertainment Weekly.
Oh, this is the movie. Oh wow,
This is the movie. So
Okay,
they got a
just in.
shot.
breaking news.
Zakanin and Talib coming in hot.
Shout out to Talib over here. Let me
I
get
wonder
a
if that
picture
tail is
of
wired.
Cringer here.
That's not cringe. That's Battle Cat, sir.
I just said, let me bring up a picture of Cringer here.
That's what that is.
That looks
It's
great.
smart.
Lots of
And
articulation.
If we look at, I mean, again, hopefully what we were seeing, this looks better than what we saw in the pictures, I think.
Well, the pictures I had from the show were like, crappy.
How is that different? Wait, how is that one different?
The paint looks better on this
The
one.
quality
Well,
of the
doesn't have
picture.
one.
Oh my god, the quality of the photo is better.
I'll just move on back to Cringer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the articulation points on there.
Can we go back to the He-Man on Battle Cat real quick?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, dude. That
Zoom into the face. Can you zoom
dude,
into
that works, man. That works.
Here, I got Tila as well.
Oh.
But let me get to this here. And it starts pixelating.
No. The battle cat face. The battle cat. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Dude, that works for me. It works for me.
I think it looks cool, man.
Let's go to Tila real quick here.
Whoa. Hey. Hello.
Mind the gap.
Dude, she has a rifle.
She has pants on though. Tila didn't have pants. At least in Filmation land.
Artistic interpretation.
Also doesn't look like the actress. I'm gonna point that out again.
Listen, I'm just upset that she still has pants on.
Well,
she had a loincloth like everybody else had a loincloth.
I don't know who that actress is though, to be honest with you. So
she was in Riverdale. I looked that one up. That's a good show to watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Billy Go Boom, member for 29 months. Thank you, sir. Hola, amigos.
Hola.
Thank
Hey,
you,
what's up?
Billy Go Boom. 29-month member chat. Thank you,
oh,
sir.
look,
so
there's
much.
Skelly right there.
Yeah,
there's old Bonehead.
Yeah, Bonehead.
Oh, wait,
And-
what? Wait. Oh my gosh. You know what's amazing about Skeletor? That he's totally is not as cool as he used to be back in the 80s.
I think this looks good.
Yeah,
so-
they leaned
What?
in with the they leaned in with the blue skin and all the purple in him and stuff.
Wait a
That's
minute.
cool.
Did you guys listen? Didn't we talk about the trailer earlier?
Right.
Can I just say that Skeletor looked like that he had a spandex outfit that he bought from
I agree.
it looks like he bought it from what? Dick's Sporting Goods, one of those muscle outfits. It was ridiculous. It doesn't
Maybe.
look good at all.
Dude, look at Trapjaw, man.
All right, now
Is that good?
Yeah.
Dude,
Is that good?
Trapjaw is the second best figure after Orko and character after
Trapjaw, that's my favorite, man. And
Oh, I love
this one looks really good.
Mhm.
I'm more concerned about the scale thing we've been
Zoom in
talking
on that.
about.
Wait, what is that? Zoom in.
Zoom into
Right.
into what? Zoom into infinity?
Well, I mean, just on that hook.
Do they have
You know, that
Triclops?
hook-
The hook. Okay.
That hook just hooks me in. Zing,
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
God,
Do
that
they
was
have a
my
Triclops?
fault. Yes, they do.
Let's see
Get
that.
to it here.
Let's
And
see
it was a better picture.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, so
Oh, there he is. With the gun, with the rifle.
Yep. He's got like a marksman rifle. That's interesting.
Very
Okay.
skinny legs, it looks like to me.
I agree.
Like everything looks very skinny. Like I guess just because I'm used to Masters being like overly thick, right?
Yeah,
Like
but
the
you don't
vintage
see that
line
with Trapjaw. You don't see that.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But
Well,
definitely, like you were pointing out, I mean, I agree. He
I
looks.
think all the other stuff that's molded onto Trapjaw's legs may hide that.
no,
right?
listen,
So
Trapjaw doesn't skip leg
um,
day. You know, that's
yeah.
what it's all about.
yeah, Triclops not coming with a sword is interesting.
That already looks better than the crappy convention photos.
Dude, I also like at the end of her staff, right? She has the crystal ball with like the dragon fingers around it. So that checks out right there. That's cool.
Yeah.
And this one actually this one has more color in it than the other one that we saw. It looks like the other one was just like straight black.
Well,
This one has,
that
like,
could
some
just that
blues.
was the quality of the photo too, though. I mean, those
Could
photos
be
were
for sure.
horrible,
Could be for
so,
sure. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like all the right joints are there. I think there's something at the waist. It looks like there is. This could be.
Cicada, can you zoom in on the torso?
Eternia is where my heart does go. I'm sorry.
It looks like there's something behind that belt.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not one piece from the chest down. But
Well, you see back to Tila again, because man, I don't know.
Yeah,
Because I don't see any cuts right there.
you're right. Might be a solid piece from the crotch to the.
It does look like Tila
scares me.
has thigh swivels though. It looks like there's a cut.
Oh, for
there.
sure. Oh yeah.
Can you go down to the boot? Can you zoom in on the boots?
There's the boots.
Yeah,
Those are
There's
boots.
definitely boots.
no, but do you see like a boot swivel there though?
Guys,
Man, I don't know the way that paint's coming up. I don't
guys,
know.
real
What?
quickly.
Real quick, yeah.
Real quick.
Are they gonna? Or do you think that these figures will be the type of figures that where you can kind of heat them up and pop and swap when they start making more
Yes.
characters and stuff? Like
Yeah, and you know why I think that?
Why is that?
Because they're plastic.
That is so brilliant. I tell you what, you know the reason why you're an award-winning podcast host is because of statements like that.
Thank you. I mean, I have so much knowledge up here.
Well, listen, and it's
Look
toy
at the
knowledge.
big brain on LP.
Hashtag toy knowledge.
Yeah, everyone hail Sam, right? For the category of
Who needs
puppets.
Jeopardy when you have toy knowledge?
For the category of puppets that host the college radio station.
It's a game show coming out in the future. Toy knowledge.
With the #1 dude.
All right, let's wrap this up. Hooligans, stay tuned for the after show. Okay, I'm going to do an after show tonight just for channel members. Zakanan, what do you got coming up? Figure it out Friday?
Figure it out Friday on my channel. Me and Mikey are going to have Encountered Culture, Kenny on. We're going to talk about our most memorable adult beverages is what we're going to do.
Ooh.
Yes, yes.
Sam?
And then, that's
sorry. Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you going to be on Thursday Night Thunder?
No. Unless he needs me, and then I'll pop on, get my fix in.
But Jersey will be. Jersey will be back.
Jersey Maniac.
Right. Tomorrow on Yojo Jerk. Sam, you got anything coming up?
I don't have anything coming up other than just being back here next week. Make sure that you are getting your merchandise at the 3POA store or whatever you need to do to promote that, because those are the hats that I'm wearing. And,
Hell yeah.
this is a great community, and I'm done shilling. I love you all.
Thank you, Shill. Sam Shillman.
That's right.
Jeremy, anything besides this channel?
No, this is it. This is really my reason for being alive. So,
right.
Oh, damn.
Not his child or anything.
Wednesday.
Can we have him close us out with that? Like that? Like, listen, we don't need that. Like, done. We're done. You know, roll the credits. Golly.
But first, Sam. First, Saturday, I'm back with Bobby on the 3POA with Jersey Maniac talking about Chris Cox and Mr. Stevie.
Mr. Stevie.
Mr.
In your
Stevie.
mouth and all over your face.
That's right. So thank you everyone for being here. And Jeremy Jernigan, sign us out.
Hey everybody, if you're not a channel member, make sure to become a channel member. That way you get access to the after show where the topics get broader, right? The takes get a little spicier as well. You don't want to miss out on that. But thank you for being here. The chat, you are the lifeblood of the channel. You're the lifeblood of the show. You could have chose to be anywhere, but you chose to be here, and we appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
They don't bow down, they don't play the game. No golden handcuffs, no bought-out name. Laser pants and valor, they cut through the haze. of the truth in a corporate maze. No sugar, no spin. Let the real